Hey y'all, hope y'all had a good day. Hope you had a good day at work. Hope you had a good day and woke up on the right side of the bed. Hope so. Hope it was a good lunch. Hope y'all got that good air in y'all. Where I'm at, it's pretty chilly outside, so I ain't go outside because I have to today, but I might go for my walks. I really do. I really should be going for my walk every day. Um, so I just seen I got that monster Jarvis Butler, this bitch ass. He had no other choice. He didn't have no money, so he couldn't pay a lawyer anymore. So he took the plea deal. Thank God. Take it, dummy. Now we just need to know where her body's at. Hopefully they find it in one of the places that they've been searching in. Hopefully he's upfront about that, so they could find her. If they find her body a year and change later, it's pretty insane. So they got him. So that made my day. That made my day so much better because it's about damn time. And he admitted to what he did. No more acting like he didn't do nothing. I think they gave him second degree charges. They should have gave him first. I don't care. Because he did that shit on purpose. Hopefully he stands by what he says and lets them know where her body is, because she didn't deserve that. She was an innocent child. And he did that to her. He did it to his own daughter. He didn't kill his daughter, though. He did it to his own daughter. He was molesting her. He was molesting other kids in the house. He'll get with women that have kids and molest their kids. You just molesting and touching everything because the women will allow a sicko in their life. He went and had 5 kids with her aunt. Her aunts don't give a F about that little girl. The grandmother definitely didn't give a F about that little girl. And it was like a whole sick situation. They said the whole family's sick. The whole family been sick. They said it's been going on for 40, 60 years. That this is not something new for them. This is what they do. And they're able to, that lady, her grandma was able to adopt kids. And knowing that she's a sicko and she's able to adopt kids is insane. It shows that social workers shit ain't shit. But we all know it ain't shit. And the worst part of it all is that they ain't shit. That she should not be able to adopt no kids. Whatever kids she have in her house should be taken from her. Her daughter should be made to move and not live with her sicko ass. Like, those twins are evil. This whole story reminded me of Cinderella. They had that little girl so she could work. They had her working, sweeping floors. Meanwhile, her grandma's getting 2 checks for her. No alleged here. She's getting 2 checks for her. Her father was sending a check as far as, when you don't have the kid, so the father gives the money. She was getting a check from the state for her also, amongst the other kids. Sick shit. And that aunt talking about she didn't think to check for her niece. Her mother was sick on that sugar. And so she couldn't protect her baby. And she was kicked out. And they was doing her daughter the same way. And the father died. So she was really alone, surrounded by monsters. Because her grandmother's a monster. Her aunts were monsters. Her uncle was a monster. The fact that her aunt had that sicko knowing that he touched kids, and he told her so, and she knew so. And she had 5 kids with a sicko. And he was touching her, and he killed her. He said he killed her. He admitted to everything. It's so sick. I'm so over it. And she's going to be the one of a million. Because I'm sure this is happening every day, B. But why, we'll never know. Then you got the whole Epstein thing is very sickening. I can't even watch that shit. I can't even make it through 2 or 3 videos without wanting to, oh my God. Like, it makes you so angry you just want to fight somebody. Because that shit is sick. And it's just, just like, damn, son. She didn't deserve that. No kid deserves that. Let the kids be kids. Like, damn. That's the one thing I gotta say about my grandma. Not the one thing. I can say a million, billion, quadrillion things about mine. My grandma never let me need for nothing. My grandmother was alive. I was in perfect freaking hands. She loved me and my cousins down. She would do anything for us. My grandmother was the best grandma I've ever had. And I'm thank God for having her as a grandmother. Because her advice, leaning on her shoulders, was the best thing I've ever had. Being to put my head on her lap as a little girl and go sleep with my grandmother was the best feeling I ever had. I always felt nothing but love with her. She was the best, the greatest ever. She held us down. I never needed for nothing. I could go to her for anything. Any and everything. I wasn't the type of kid, not that type of adult. But if I needed to be, she would have held me down. She always looked out for me. Always would give me money. Oh, here, take some money, go there. I was the type of kid that I like to do shit on my own. It's the Aries in me. We're loners. I'm a loner. You know, naturally. She'd be like, girl, stop going to the movies by yourself. Stop it. Let me know, I'll take you, or, go with somebody. She didn't like that because she knew about the dangers that I didn't know about at 10, 9 years old. But I did love doing things. I would go to Kings Plaza by myself. I'll go pick a movie, when they had the movies in the paper, see what was playing. And I would go to the movie to go see it myself. My grandma like, who you go with? You went to the movies? Yeah, grandma. Who you go with? I get quiet. She go, you going by yourself? She go, stop going by yourself. Stop going to the movies by yourself, girl. But I would go all the way to Kings Plaza, come back to her house, and safe, in one piece, with no issues. Travel light, travel far. That's a real thing. Sometimes the less people around you, the better off you are. You don't need a whole squad of people to get you messed up. Somebody to be jealous. Somebody to want what you want. Somebody to try to come for you. Because they don't have the energy and strength you have. Instead of just chilling out and enjoy the ride. Sometimes you gotta enjoy the ride. Stop looking for the wrong. Stop looking for a problem. Just enjoy the ride. Damn. If most of y'all would enjoy the ride, your life would be less hard. Sometimes you gotta mind your business. Sometimes when you worry about X, Y, Z, and ABC, you'll always be miserable. You gotta worry about you. If you got that energy for them, have that energy for yourself. Dig into yourself. Help yourself. It's what you should be doing. No, you don't like it, but it's the truth. Yeah, so I'm happy about them getting that idiot, that plea bargain. I hope that he tells them really where she's at and they really actually find her body. So they can rest her. So they can lay her down so she can rest in peace properly. I got some teeth I've been lacking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too grown not to be doing it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm sorry. That was disgusting. I got it right here. I'm gonna get to it. I'm sorry. Should have been the first thing I did. I don't know. Is that depression? It's something I gotta work on because that's not good. I need these. These are not good. They'll make your whole body sick. Did you know that? If your mouth is messed up, it can make all of this sick or your whole body sick. Just remember that. Always take care of your teeth. That was stupid of me. I'm gonna do that once I get off of here. I should take that with me, but I probably better off doing it. I'm so sorry. I didn't have to tell y'all that, but I figured I'll give y'all some transparency. Just a little something, I'm trying to give y'all more. I'm trying to take y'all outside. I'm going to take y'all outside. I always be forgetting to cover my camera. I got to make it more of a habit. Yeah, so that happened today. which made me happy that they got that punk loser. Shit, when you sick, and he's sick. So I've been looking into driving schools, and I've been watching on YouTube the driving schools, and I get so nervous. I should be driving by now. I should have been driving. My grandmother glad taught me, but I think my grandmother got sick. I got sick. So I had my fibroids. That's a whole different vlog, fibroid vlog. Long story short, a lot of stuff happened. She passed away in that time period. I know if anybody would have told me, it would have been her. I know I gotta go take the test and go start my driver's license. Start my driving lessons, so I could get, the license. I need it ASAP, real bad. I can use that in so many ways. Like if I move to another state, I can use that license to move around. So there are things. I just get so nervous when I watch it. These are old. These probably like 2 or 3 years ago, months ago. I get so nervous just the thought about me driving. I never driven before, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous that I'll hurt somebody, hurt myself, and blase, and boom. But child, I need to do it no matter what comes out of it. Hopefully, I'll become the best driver, not the worst driver. But it does make me a little, child, breathe. So I'm going to handle this tea for teas. And thank you guys for listening. And I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with something more you'll like. Thank you. Have a great day.